There we go.
Okay. We got the bit. Okay, I saw Nerf. I saw Nerf on screen.
We got the bit real quick, but now we've got it swapped over to the two people who are actually throwing hands instead of me who's slowly reaching over to choke the life out of my co-commentator and or stream runner at the same exact time. Alternis, NoTag, Mario, Little Mac, Patch, who you got?
Oh my God, I got comedy. That's what we got going on, man. You know what? I think NoTag has the run back. I'll put it out there. He's just doing everything.
I think if he can improve his defensive game plan, he has the opportunity to do so. But I'm going to put my money on Alternis. Alternis has just really had the, from a mentality perspective, I feel like he's stealing stocks more frequently. And whenever Alternis is playing unfair, like we're just seeing right there, he is going to win the set.
That is such a play. Like, sure, you know, in the side B, like, Mac brings the glove down, but that's such a telegraph thing. Once you start the move, it's like you see it coming a mile away, but at the same time, who could have seen that?
Being out of the combo right there, so Alternis going back to the well on that one. We saw a lot of that in the first set in winner's side, and still NoTag at the punish with a flood and a gate to kill. Oh my God, I don't think we have a double jump to make it. No, we do not. Couldn't even get the wall jump on PS2, so NoTag down to his last stock all of a sudden with a bit of an unforced error.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if would have been possible for NoTag to just hold hard right there and just try as hard as he can to get to the
pillars that he could wall jump up.
Exactly.
I think he was trying to do so, but the Mario's wall jump is okay, but it isn't like super good.
Right. It's not super duper?
No. It is just
on Mario?
The little reel back on the forward smash, and then using the KO punch to recover. Intelligent game plan versus intelligent game plan. Who is the bigger brained boxer in this one?
It's inspired stuff here.
Can't get the two frame, can't get the down tilt either. And the parry out the ultimate.
Dude, that down air on Mario it reminds me of Fox down air. You just get this timing mix up, and you get a lot out of both.
It's also because Mario's like kind of a floaty, so every now and then you fast fall with him, and then sometimes you don't, and it depends whether or not you're going to get the splash hitbox or not.
Sure.
But down air not going to save Mario in this spot. Has to recover through the armor, and we can't see it with an up B. And I want to take a minute to appreciate that NoTag popped off, looked at the camera, and said, "What?" NoTag took a minute. It's like, "All right, you got me, my man."
So that was, you cancel the neutral B charge with shield,
and then immediately up B. Before the shield comes out.
Did you see a shield bubble?
You do it frame one.
I didn't. That's a frame perfect input, y'all. Gotta give it up on that one.
Yeah, so the way that it works is that shield is actually active before the shield visual comes out. So you can cancel it. Yeah, exactly. You can cancel it right away. It is such a cool little tech. Use it for shield grabs a lot. Like if you can do a running shield grab where the shield doesn't come out and get a running standing grab.
Chad, I'm with you. You can do that. Wild. The year is 2024, and we're practicing parries. I was going to say, and we're learning things about shield mechanics, but man, I told you guys this was going to be a slugfest, but the tech on a character like Little Mac. You know, I saw somebody.
Oh no, we got a neutral air, but we got another forward air. It doesn't matter. NoTag. We got a rinse and repeat. Alternis falls into the same combo 2 times in a row after the C-stick neutral air and saves his stock once.
Oh wow! I'm shocked that didn't hit. I was about to say Alternis kind of locking down stage here. Don't count him out. I mean, that was wow. There you go. Trading with a Mac aerial to get out of that and get the kill confirmed. Nice. Mac doesn't have great aerials, but he has them. They have use.
You have to respect the option. Also, speaking of respect, NoTag gave none to Alternis right there. That little forward throw, I think you're going to miss the tech option.
True. Hey, I mean, at this point, they've played so many games against each other already today. It's kind of a, do you know about this? I haven't done this. Are you, you know?
Yeah, it is a little bit of a tech check situation.
Yeah.
I can test just how good you are on the sticks, or I can test if you're paying attention right here. There's a multiple choice, no C's allowed. Down to the corner yet again. NoTag, that is an interesting air dodge back. I think he was setting up for a, setting up for a 2-frame right there with the forward smash.
You know, I do think that's, that air dodge was really interesting to me as well, because it's not necessarily setting up into something. It's just, I'm going to keep holding center stage.
Agreed.
Which I think is kind of underrated, honestly. We still have not all the tools. I think actually Alternis would have needed to send KO punch there, but may have put him in too much end lag in that situation.
Could very well be. Yeah, he usually does that only when he recovers high. Instead, Lands with the smash attack right there, sending NoTag high. NoTag lands with the fireball and then drops shield in between the two forward tilts, perhaps expecting a forward smash instead.
Dude, just how often have we had just dead even last stock?
Oh, but are you dead?
The past few sets. Wait.
You are dead though. Okay, even Alternis has to go ahead and complement the combo, interrupting the guaranteed string. Instead of going for a forward air read or anything like that, we go instant turnaround back air into cape. Don't you look at me, look at the blast zone. That's where you gotta go.
Alternis let out. Oh, so clean. Just like that. You know, you gotta give it up sometimes. I do love to see that from people. I mean, especially at this point in this game's life cycle, it would be so understandable if like 90% of the player base is just like, oh man, your character did a crazy thing. Like, you know, you're carried.
If you're
just kind of be a little toxic about it. But it's so nice for me to see people, you know, high-level players respecting each other, just being like, you know what? You got it.
If you're not chirping at your opponent in 2024, are you even really playing the game? But that is my rule right here. Also, can we talk about this percentage lead all of a sudden? I feel like Alter is showing off what makes Mac so good. That first forward smash they landed dealt 30%. If you are Mario and you're trying to land with aerials and Mac is responding with grounded smash attacks, you are going to lose every single trade and look a fool for trying.
Wait.
No,
you wanted the air dodge?
He didn't have a double. Trying to go and get a two-frame most likely. No, goes off with a counter. Interesting option. And I think Mac is dead because of it. They had aggressive option, losing to the weakest back hit of neutral air that I've ever seen.
Can you imagine if Alternis actually just accepts I am dead here and just goes for the off-stage KO punch?
I don't even know how strong that is. I don't think it's that strong.
I mean, kill it past 100,
maybe.
I gotta think.
Woo. Instead, go for the haymaker. That right hook looking strong right there. Oh, and 46%, I don't really think it matters in this matchup. Look at that. Like one smash attack does 20, half the lead's gone.
Yeah, it's a nice thing just for the mentality of Mac players. You know, because you can lose your stock at 0. You know, just Mac thinks. Oh, the fireball actually interrupted the KO punch. Pretty huge there.
Get that cross up with that down tilt too. He ended up behind Alternis somehow.
But yeah, like the fact that Mac can just like get back on stage, you know, hit like 3 or 4 moves and be in kill range. It's sort of like the Incineroar mentality of just I can make any comeback.
Yeah, it's somebody in chat said correctly that it is always morally correct to time out Little Mac, and that's just right. Like, this character wins if you have to fight him. So if you play defensively, get a lead, and then force him to approach you, then you very well are playing the matchup correctly.
Love that counter there from Alternis.
Oh, Duff, 1-2, but then NoTag responds with the invulnerable up B.
Holding down from ledge, too.
Up throw instead of a down throw, so we're going for some shenanigans off the top, but Alternis DI's up to limit that combo potential. Yeah, Alternis is just rolling out in every single one of these situations. NoTag has not been able to follow up out of the tech situation for quite some time.
Got KO punch, putting some shield pressure, wow, holding on to KO punch, going into last stock.
You're one down tilt away from another Alternis victory.
Wild stuff, especially now at 20%, 27%.
Oh, he was going for, was that an up smash or an up tilt?
The up tilt was coming around.
Up tilt KO punch is true at that percent too.
Uh-oh. That's, yeah, okay. I was going to say, I know that the side special was burned and you don't get it back in the air. Poor Mac.
I mean, that up tilt.
No jump either.
That up tilt was 100% the correct option because that was the game if he hits that. Like, the fact that it didn't work out for him, Alternis put it all on the line, and at this point, you just kind of think to yourself, you know what? I have a full set to work with. I'm going for the kill.
Yeah. Very true. And, you know, it doesn't look too flustered or anything. So, I mean.
We should note that for folks at home, too, is that NoTag coming from loser's bracket has to win 2 sets. So despite the fact that he seems to be 1 game away from the victory, this is only set 1 of Grand Finals. Yeah,
crucial reminder. Alternis definitely, yeah, like you said, has room to work with here. We're small battlefield again. I mean, is that any better or worse than PS2 in the context of Mario ladders?
It's a little bit better. PS2's a better stage for Mario.
Ooh, okay. Dude, gotta love the spaced pressure on Mac from Alternis.
Trying to land on those platforms, not quite going to work out though. Instead, Alternis He's out of a string and takes a solid chunk of change for it.
I saw the KO punch vision there, going for the down tilt on platform.
Look at him wait out that side B, and Alternis still actually delayed it a little bit too much. If he just let that rip, I think it trades it worse.
Speaking of trading, we're 2 stocks, 0% apiece. Okay, waiting just a little too long. Could have dropped shield. You know, once that dash attack hits the shield, the hitbox is inactive. Ooh! It's crazy how often that just works for Mac. You know, you're just charging smash attack like that. It's freaky.
NoTag got the parry timings a lot in the first set that they played, but so far, Alternis has been holding the charge just a little bit longer.
Good point.
Very smart.
Ooh.
He smashed after the super armor, very threatening against Mario. NoTag is trying his best to get back to center stage, Alternis having none of it.
We're just kind of taking his time and yeah, getting his stock anyway. I mean, there was even a moment there where NoTag had like a clear whiff at like roughly roll distance, like clearly in range for Mac to get there, and Alternis just kind of taking his time, losing KO punch there with the up special out of shield. A counter not in disadvantage. Haven't seen too much of that. Big damage off the down tilt.
At this spot, this is exactly where Mac wants to be. You can just play reactively with punish and get the up tilt, the max range on up tilt. The pick up on that was nuts.
I was gonna say that kind of that looked like DK up tilt. Except you get to kill out of it.
It just DK up tilt with extra steps.
Basically,
the DK up tilt it used to be stronger than Fox up smash. I'm not sure that's the case anymore in this video.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, in Smash 4 and in Brawl.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, exactly. But so now NoTag needs to lock in right here if he wants to avoid getting knocked out of this bracket. This is his last game. Alternis sitting pretty with a whole other set to play with. And we're going back to PS2, the slightly more Mario-favored version of the dual plat stage.
Going well so far. I mean, even... Yeah,
what a pickup. He uses the armor neutral B, though. That was such a sick defensive option from Alternis after an amazing pickup from NoTag.
Finally, Alternis gets his feet back on the stage, but just kind of sends the KO punch, loses the stock for it. Unfortunate for Alternis, because, I mean, you've finally had an opportunity there to kind of...
Get out of here. Do it again.
Get out of here,
A third time. Yes, sir! Wow. Wash on, rinse off. Don't look at me, my friend, because these conversions are clean, says NoTag.
It's true. Looking like Mr. Clean out here. Oh my goodness. Just shut me up.
Yeah, you're on that nice analysis thing, but I have to interrupt you right there when some of that hype happens, particularly if it's Mario shenanigans, because that is something I am very familiar with.
Oh, for sure.
And right, we get the pick up and into the down air. Is the DI mix up there? No. Great DI from Alternis. Cross up right there, and yeah, now going for the forward tilt, and Alternis definitely wants to keep this KO punch on deck. Like, we do not want to expend this resource. This is I need to make this one stock game first.
Now playing down, so, you know, NoTag is kind of in a position where, you know, he's in no rush.
Yeah, this is when Mario can play defensively. This is, I'm going to back air you. I'm going to play like Discount Cloud. Instead, if you try to go ahead and jump too frequently, that up tilt will snatch you up. We saw it right there. NoTag taking a moment to consider his options, and he chooses that back air is a good option. I agree. One more.
Yeah, he's chilling.
This is 100% like I am playing defensive against this little Mac because I don't actually want to fight.
I love that cross up as that down air started to hit to the left side. By the end, on the right.
So
nice little drift.
You know what it is here. I may not have the J-Dog air horn, but we got a bracket, a reset, y'all.
We do indeed.
So, Little Mac versus NoTag's terrifying Mario. Cappy on deck and available, it seems, because I don't know. He might be getting a couple more notes here, and I ain't seeing no mid-set coaching.
Oh, someone over there? Oh, from Cappy.
Exactly. There we go. It took a minute. It took a minute, but we got it there.
I get it. Well, you know, Cappy's all about, you know, possessing. So I'm like, who is Cappy possessing?
But when Mario's wearing it regularly, Cappy doesn't possess Mario.
We've got another Cap on screen, and it's got Fatal Fury on it. Terry coming out from Alternis. I'm a little flabbergasted by this, that we didn't see it come out in the set that theoretically doesn't matter for Alternis.
True, but
to
I feel
warm
like
it up at least.
this is one of those where Alternis definitely could have done it with his Little Mac, but if you can't, toss out the other one. I don't think that his Terry is better or worse than his Mac these days. I feel like they're both really good. In this matchup, though, I do kind of feel like Terry's got the better matchup. Mario slightly loses to all Shotos, including this one.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's working so far. Just in terms of like set play, I find it interesting.
Basically, Mario has fake shield pressure, and every single time that Alternis guesses correctly, he deals 40 or kills. But this can also happen to him. We didn't go for the up B, interesting. It is a lot harder to edge guard Terry, too. He has like 3 or 4 specials that can allow him to burst out of the corner.
NoTag's got the SDI, the DI down for getting out of these Terry jab things. F smash hitting below the ledge, and that's a tough up special to punish, recovering to ledge like that.
So the thing is, the legs are invulnerable if you do the true input, but the waist isn't. So you just have to poke it down super early. That can actually beat out the beefy up B. And a lot of the Terrys go for the beefy one. You just have to get the instant select if you want to make that as safe as possible.
Yeah, I mean, even then, though, it's a tall guy. He's got pretty long legs. Kind of unbelievable that F smash reached that low.
All right,
okay,
this. How dare you? We do not need our windows washed right here. So now Terry with an opportunity to get to the start right here. Again, using that up tilt into the crack shoot. Solid damage. Has to just go ahead and prevent Mario from landing, but instead, fake shield pressure punch Mario up the out of shield. I feel like both these characters have really good out of shield games.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, we're going for hard reads. So this is where Mario can struggle. He doesn't take too many stocks super early, and if you don't take Terry stock super early, you're just going to die off of random nonsense.
I was just going to say, we haven't really seen Goat be a factor yet, but right there. And it's crazy the things that can confirm into that. Just that sword F tilt.
It's just a random-ass good neutral button that can work.
Yeah. Almost getting the, ooh, okay, was able to bring up shield there.
Yeah, just SDI down on the jabs.
There you go. If you know, you know.
Anti-air up tilt gets me every time. Spot dodge canceled up tilt and up B is a combo that I love to see Terry's go for. Ooh. Also,
catch a roll in,
gotta give shout-outs to several Michael Keats for saying that's Luigi Mishima. I am going to be stealing that at every event possible, because that is phenomenal.
Oh, for sure. Well, you know, Kazuya is just the best Luigi.
Of course.
That does it.
Maybe
indeed.
Mario is the best Luigi. Maybe this is the actual canon. Is Luigi can't even be the best version of himself.
You know what? That is kind of Luigi's curse, is that like Loki, he actually is outside of Smash in Mario. Like he's better than Mario. He jumps higher. But everybody's like, no, it's not you. You're not the guy.
That's
hilarious.
Messed up right there.
Wait, there are only 4 songs from Punch-Out in this video game? I didn't know that.
That's true. That's true.
So, okay,
it's Punch-Out
fair enough.
Not the original, yeah.
Yeah. Still, wow. That's got to be the lowest.
So Terry made a short appearance, and we are back to the Brooklyn boxer here in Little Mac here. It felt like it was working, but then all of a sudden, Alternis got in disadvantage, and then NoTag just kind of gave it to him.
Yeah, and this is why, you know, I kind of raised my eyebrows at the Terry game 1, because, like, yeah, it could work out, but it kind of feels like now, going back to your main, you're just kind of starting the set down a game.
And maybe the game down a stock. He had to use the KO punch, and that just sets up for the back air. And yet again, NoTag showing that Mario's advantage state is perhaps the difference maker in this set.
Chat says there's only 2 Game & Watch songs. That's a great call. I hadn't thought about that. But, like, that's not a real video game. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a less advanced than a Tamagotchi. You know, that's just a
Damn,
that's a toy.
That's a shot right there.
It's a toy.
Less advanced than a Tamagotchi.
I said it.
It is a calculator game. That's what it is.
Yeah,
you put that stuff on your
much.
TI-83 so that when your professor thinks you're doing longitudinal algebra, in reality, you're just playing.
That's right.
Great
Okay.
patience right there. The double parry from Alternis not clustered by the projectile barrage so that you then start tossing out those forward tilt. Oh,
That's
just do it. Just
wild.
do it, NoTag. No fear. No
That's-
tag, no fear.
No life.
No,
For
no,
Alternis.
For Alternis. All right.
Yeah, no life for hitting that.
That was going to be like,
that
yeah,
forward air.
this Mario's in the lab. He's got no life. I'm just like, oh, that is a brutal shot right there, Pat.
No. Okay, thank you for inspiring me to clarify. Yeah, no. It's not like that, NoTag. I mean, if anything, that was a feels forward air. That was just.
That's just
I
vibe.
think I see something.
That is a vibe
Let me
check
go
there.
for it.
That is a vibe check there, 100%.
That's a beast mode fair.
You just run off there and be like, oh, are you ready though?
Yeah.
Guess
Yeah. Oh, we're still in the first 5 seconds. We got KO punch.
You got a KO punch, but I got the fire in my heart and hands. I love that. NoTag. Cool guys don't look at KO punches. They summon explosions.
You know, I would have popped off if I had just started commentating. The curse is just. It's just, you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. Commentator's curse, man. You can't get around it.
Every now and then, this just kind of happens. It feels as though Mario players sometimes choose to win.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's you've heard of choose to lose characters, and Mario isn't really a choose to lose character. He's a choose to get cheese character. And it feels like NoTag. This man went to Safeway and he came back with a whole shopping cart full of Gouda. A little bit of spicy pepper jack too for that last stock as well.
I was gonna say Gouda, we bougie out here. Very nice.
I mean, this man's about to go ahead and walk home
Wait.
with a little bit of money in his back pocket, so you know he's got to go ahead and spend it on something.
Yeah, it's true, and I mean, yeah, it's one more game. Wow, reflecting the short range
Power wave, yeah.
power wave. Thank you.
There's somebody out there saying craft singles. No, come on, you got to give my man some credit right there.
At least the sharp cheddar. Come
Exactly.
on.
At least he's got that Vermont sharp cheddar. Not
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
Wisconsin. We got to give the Vermont a credit.
I was gonna say I'm an extra sharp guy, but
true,
like
true.
I know not everybody.
So far, so good here for Alternis. The game plan was working out until we hit some nonsense. Every time we compliment Alternis, NoTag just like, but what if I do something stupid though?
What if I blow your mind real quick? Like I said earlier, the things that can confirm into Mario F Smash would surprise you. I'm clickbaiting this.
Exactly. That is 100% a clickbait title right there. Back here, but can't get the grab, so lands in that power dunk. Not quite going to claim the stock, though.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
we
we
hold
are
center?
playing.
We hold center?
These are footsies right
Ooh,
here.
We're rolling?
We are rolling.
I saw jab 3 on Terry. What is going on?
Into the shoulder check, the charge and chuck right there to claim Mario's first stock. Or second stock, excuse me. Oh, you're just dead.
Wait,
It's so
yeah,
unfortunate.
that's
But he hit a neutral air. I mean, you got to give it to him just with a better player. I mean, these things just happen.
Alternis.
Oh, not again. This is
Wait,
he's actually going to do it again.
No.
I can't believe
Oh.
it. Not like this. NoTag, the 3-0 off of a little bit. Yeah, that ain't no craft single. That ain't no Gouda. That's some Parmigiano Reggiano right there. A little bit of a special Italian extra for you to end the set with a 3-0 in the grand finals reset.
Say when on your Parmesan.
Say never.
Still pouring the Parmesan on.
No,
Say
NoTag's-
when, please.
NoTag's still cooking. No, we are still cooking. All right, so now I think we got to go ahead and get the winner here to have a little bit of an interview. Pat, you want to take the interview? All right,
Sure, either way.
I'm going to go ahead and grab NoTag here. Get up, so we will be right back here. One moment, please.
Sounds good. Hey, make sure to follow my man Scabs. That's the king of MDV commentary. That's, dude, what an inspirational figure, genuinely. And always a huge pleasure to share the mic with him. Yeah, Mario wants to know, are you okay? Wild. All right, here comes your champion of champions, the full price championship invitational. Congratulations, my man. You played out of your mind.
Thank you, thank you.
How's it feel?
It's honestly like eye-opening. Like ever since like going to Winthrop, I really got like a really big level up, and I recently like dropped Samus like last month. So
Yoshi Main's celebrating. I know Pharaoh's happy. Pharaoh did that to you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
But yeah, ever since like I started solo maining again, I started really like having like a really faster growth again, and it's been honestly it's been great.
That's really
but
cool.
I'm really appreciative with the invitation. Like thanks guys for like inviting me out here, and I got a chance to really prove my stuff. Such a really like a lot of great competition here.
Oh,
Definitely,
for sure.
Miss playing the region a bit.
Yeah, no, we do miss you here. It's amazing to have you back. Did you actually have to travel back up now, or are you just here on the off season?
Oh no, I'm
Summer.
saying I'm here for like the rest of the month. I'm really just like to stay with my friend in Virginia Beach.
There we go. Hey, NoTag's around for a little bit. Let's go. Let's go. But also watch out. Yeah, man. I mean, the Mario's cooking. Are there anything in particular in terms of like tech, just sort of game plan adjustments that you've been trying to apply recently into your game, and you know, do you think you were able to today? Because I can think of some like crazy tech I saw today that I don't know if you're like intending to really push the envelope with, but I see it.
Well, I actually recently like found like a new way to play the mid range with Mario, and I really got the idea for like playing Tekken with my friends.
Okay.
I really learned like how important the mid range is and like kind of like the purpose of it. So now I'm trying to like turn it into like Smash fundamentals as well. And I was like experimenting with it like last night with a friend of mine. I call my son named Aroma.
Shouts out.
And really helped me like learn like a lot of the layers and stuff that comes with like the mind game of the mid range, and I was able to apply it here like a lot. Like against Alternis, for example, it was like since his character's like really fast, it was very hard for me to like apply the concept because it's like Lil Mac is like very fast, especially like on the ground. So I was really struggling on when to start applying it or when to really play his neutral, like figure out when it was my turn.
Sure.
But like after like really figuring that out, it became a bit easier to play, and Alternis also gave me like a little bit of tips as well to like figure out how to play Lil Mac match a bit better.
Hey, I mean, there's thought process behind it. There's preparation. I mean, some people might want to try and diminish your win of like, oh, what a cheeser character. he hit a falling up air. There it is. Do you have anything to say to
hey, bro.
to that the cheese allegations?
Hey, bro.
Don't let it be you, Scap says.
One, don't let it be you. Two, you guys know I'm about the cheese for years now. It's your fault you're getting hit by it. There's years on worth of counterplay to the cheese. Simply, don't get hit by it.
What's your favorite type of cheese?
Oh, honestly, like the random forwarders.
Oh no, I meant like actual cheese.
Oh, actual cheese? Say mozzarella.
Okay. Staple for the Italians. Well, I guess we gotta wrap things up here. Actually, not as late as I thought it would be, but I want to make sure to get everybody out at a decent time. Do you have any other? Oh, you know what? One other real quick question, and this could just be a one-word answer if you want.
Okay.
Was there anybody that you came into this tournament today having your eye on?
Oh, Enhanced. Enhanced to AOS.
Ooh,
Those
okay.
my boys.
Did you get to play them?
Oh, both of them, yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, my goodness. And 6-1 collectively between the two. So mission accomplished. Congratulations again. The floor is yours if you want to give any shouts out or say anything.
Of course, shouts out to all the people that was supporting me. Shouts out to the Marios that was paying attention in the chat. Appreciate y'all boys, all y'all. And what else? Shouts out to all the really people helping me, of course. I really thank y'all a lot. My next big event is going to be COS coming up, I think, like next weekend-ish. And I'm definitely going to like do my best and showcase some new stuff.
Where is that?
It should be in Ohio, I believe.
Oh, okay. There you go. Look it up, folks. Not too bad of a drive. Well, again, congratulations. thanks so much for a fun interview. Oh, you might want to hold up that
Oh,
envelope.
yeah.
Hey, this is what it's all about. So yeah, no, full price is always good to its people, including its winners. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and call things out. I think we may run some ads on the way out. But thank you all to the viewers. Wow, this astounding. 677 people in here.
One last
Go for it.
thing. So all the people said I wouldn't win today. I proved y'all wrong.
He said it because he backed it up. Love it. Love it. Well, yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and kind of sign ourselves off here. I'm Mr. Patch. At Patch SSB. We got NoTag's Twitter there as well. And I'll give one little shout out for myself. Come to Baltimore PokeCon. It's at Xanadu Games, which may be familiar to you guys at VGBootCamp. So I know there's some Pokemon fans in chat. So Baltimore PokeCon. But yeah, that's it for me. That's it for us. We will see you at the next full price. Keep an eye out.
Ooh,
And I guess we don't have a closing screen, so.
I just say mute the mics and then we'll stop streaming once the ads are.